What is going on, Lego Maniacs? It's Ty the Lego Guy here, and welcome to another Blast from the Past Lego catalog episode. We haven't done these in a while, and this is a great one to start up again. So, I mean, as you guys can see, right from the get-go, we got a dragon, we got Aqua Zone, we got Islanders, we got Castle, we got Original Space. We got so many good themes in this catalog. Can't wait to get into it. Some beautiful looking gold pieces. You guys all know probably how I feel about these. I just think they're the best. Anyways, really excited to get into it, but enough talk. Let's get right into it. And to begin, let's just start by opening her up. So again, I love this artwork. They did such a good job. This may be one of my favorite catalog artworks. And just so you guys know, this is taken from the year 1995. So as of 2020, we are going 25 years back in the past. Anyways, great looking. These are the Aquanauts and the Aqua Sharks. Absolutely love this theme. I really want to buy this base and review it. It's expensive. I'm thinking maybe of parting it out though. Sometimes you can get a deal better with that. This is one of the best subs that Lego's ever made. I've actually reviewed it as well. Really nice looking sub. And I actually own this. I still own this, but it's really beat up. I had it when I was a little dude. Anyways, great looking. I love this theme so much. And they got the Aqua Sharks. I've actually reviewed that as well. They actually aren't showing you guys the big shark for the bad guys, which is actually a pretty cool set as well. But anyways, you get the idea. Aqua Zone is awesome. And then we got some awesome looking original Castle. So right from the get-go, this is actually reminiscent of a set they actually made in 2011. It had the Golden Knight, so I thought that was interesting. Lego just kind of keeps with their builds. Great looking castle, the 6090. I really wish that I owned it. Maybe one day I will. Fantastic looking carriage. Just look how basic it is, but look how great at the same time it is. I mean, just all these sets are just fantastic looking. Then we have some nice artwork. What's really cool is they used to do this back in the 90s and 80s where they kind of showed a fight scene. So basically the King Leo's knights and his soldiers would fight the Fright Knights. And again, it's going to be available. Actually, these are not the Fright Knights. These are the Dragon Masters. So they kind of look like Vikings a little bit. Why I say that is if you notice all the little headgear this guy got's going on. This is what they kind of were taken off of, I do believe. They have dragons, but they just call them the Dragon Masters. And they fought King Leo's soldiers. So absolutely awesome theme. I do believe that King Leo also fought the Fright Knights, but correct me if I'm wrong about that. These guys almost kind of look like forestmen, the way they kind of design their fortresses, which is actually pretty awesome. And then you can see all these different little features. So yeah, just great theme. I really wish Lego would bring back Castle. Oh, then they got pirates. I didn't even mention that in the get-go because it doesn't show pirates. It shows Islanders. Great theme. We have the 6286 ship. I mean, that's just amazing looking. So many of these sets are just... I love the yellow and white also look to the forts that they used to make for the... well, in this case, it would be the red coats. I don't know. I don't know if Lego has to go back to that, but I do appreciate. I just think that it looks really good. And then also, you guys can see the yellow sand. They weren't using beige sand. It was yellow. There's also something kind of awesome about that. And look it, they are hiding a treasure chest. Anyways, let's move on. I could spend forever on this. We have the Enchanted Island. Fantastic set. I have reviewed that, and it is beautiful. It's one of my favorite sets. Also King Kahuka's Throne, also a really good set. And the Islanders and the Pirates and Redcoats all kind of fought each other. They didn't get along. Anyways, let's move on. Now we've come into the Unitron. This is also a great looking theme. I mean, fun fact, this monorail I almost got when I was a little dude and I didn't end up picking it up. And it depresses me to this day because this is actually a $600 US set in good use condition. So it has appreciated a lot. Moving on, we got some of the Space Police sets. Nice looking. And then we've also come to Spyrus. I actually own all of these. and I have reviews of most of them. Anyways, I love the artwork too. The Spyrus were always causing havoc for all the good guys, and it just looks so cool. I absolutely love all these themes. We're gonna attempt to keep it. Oh man, Ice Planet, another fantastic older space theme. So you know how we get Ice Planet 2002. Let me correct it. So you know how we get the Arctic sets. Well, this was kind of like Arctic sets, but they were in space. And what gets better than that? That's just fantastic. They got big nukes. They don't mess around. These guys are ready to take on Spyrus, who they actually. Yeah, I do believe they actually did fight them a little bit as well. Everybody fought Spyrus. Spyrus, again, is these red and black dudes. They are the bad boys, and they mess stuff up. Moving on, we got some interesting kind of... I think this is the Outback theme. Although this no, it's not the Outback theme, but it does remind me of that. It's just basically a sub-theme off of City. Then we've come to the more, I guess, normal-looking City sets. I actually did own this before back in the day, except... I still own some of the pieces, but it's really beat up. And yeah, got some cool. I reviewed a set very similar to that. The rocket ship set. Very similar. They're almost identical, but not quite. Again, they have this beautiful looking artwork with all these city sets. I do wish that Lego would start doing that again. Look how much effort they put in this catalog. We got some racers. If you guys like Speed Champions, this is what they were like back in the day. Not as glamorous as the sets we have now, but you know what? They get the job done, and there's a certain simplistic class to them. And then moving on, we got the the police and the firemen. The older city sets just look so blocky. I do believe that the pirates and castle sets definitely have aged better, but you know what? It still looks pretty cool. That looks pretty awesome. Then we come to the Paradisia theme. Also a really good looking theme. I've actually reviewed, do they have the Poolside Paradise set? I don't believe they do. But anyways, that's a great set. I have reviewed it. I love all these, the lighthouse, the ice cream parlor. They just did a great job. I mean, although it is considered a girl theme, I do actually think they did a pretty good job. Unlike Belleville, not a fan. Just not good. And I actually wish they made Paradisia in more neutral colors, because I think boys would have actually bought it. The theme didn't last that long, and I wish it actually did, because some of the sets actually look like sort of like really basic modulars. Then we've come to some train sets. I actually had a friend that owned this train, and I was envious of her because it was just an awesome set. It's the one right here. It might have been, yeah, I believe it was this one. Pretty cool looking train set. And then we got the model team. So for you guys that like more of the detailed UCS sets, architecture sets, this is what they were back in the day. It's pretty interesting. As you can see, a lot's changed. Then we got some more police boat sets. It really floats. So that's actually pretty cool. That would make a good episode for Does the Boat Float? Then we got some Technic. I hate these minifigs, just so you guys know. Bad idea. Jack Stone was in this minifig format, and I'm not a fan. Although, I mean, the builds are okay. They're not terrible. They're kind of a mix of Technic and brick built, basically. And then we got a monster truck, which is actually pretty cool. Or a Rebel Wrecker, basically a monster truck. But yeah, that pretty well does this catalog. What's also pretty cool is back in the day, you could send in your creations and Lego would look at them. And there's actually an exclusive magazine that I believe came out every 2 months. The Mania magazine, and you could pick that guy up. Anyways, love this catalog. So many good themes. Let me know what you guys think about this catalog and about the themes that are included. I just think they're awesome. I mean, there's like 4 or 5 themes that I absolutely love. They're complete 10s in my book. But anyways, again, let me know what your thoughts are on these. I might be overrating them because of nostalgia, although I just think they're awesome. But yeah, that's all I got for you today. But if you like this video, leave it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing and click that bell so you're notified for any future Blast from the Past catalog episodes we do. I love doing them, and this is just an awesome one. This is one of my favorites. But again, that's all I got for you. But thanks again for watching. I really do appreciate the support, guys. I know I say that every episode, but I truly do. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one.